Good evening, ladies and gentlemen across the nation, around the world. This is the NECA King, and today we are here to discuss, I don't know, the most anticipated NECA TOON figure of the year. At least it is so far. This is the one that all the scalpers are trying to get their hands on. This is the TOON Shredder Turtle Booers Club, the one that everybody's been waiting for, the update on the 2-pack Shredder. This one is updated, he's beefier. I guess he's more posable. I don't know. I never owned the original one because I hate the TOON line and I hate the TOON Shredder, which we'll talk about in a little bit. That's a really badass picture of it, so it's a bad time to be talking about how much I hate the TOON Shredder. Right in the box, it looks great. Great looking figure. Again, my issues with this figure are not with the figure itself. It's with the design of the TOON Shredder, which is nitpicking and nobody cares. I get it. But right out of the gate, we have what I thought was a QC issue. Definitely thought that this was broken. I'm going to give you one tip to not ruin your figure. This is top 5 tips to not ruin your brand new NECA figure. Do not put a little drop of Loctite in there and then seal that permanently to, don't do this, what I did. There you go, affix that permanently. It's not meant to do that, okay? That's actually a feature, not a bug. That's supposed to come off so you can swap those crowns and so you can put that stupid fucking chef's hat on the Shredder, which I'll never do. However, this happened to all my clone Shredders, well, at least 2 out of 3 of them. So when the crown popped off my clone Shredders, that was not a feature, that was a QC issue. And when your products are so rife with QC issues that people feel like they need to fix them when a piece comes off when it's not supposed to be fixed, I don't know, that's kind of a NECA thing. But anyway, let's talk about why the TOON Shredder sucks. I've never been in love with the design of the TOON Shredder, even when I was a kid. It doesn't pop. I mean, it's black on 2 tones of gray. He's got a purple cape on, but it's not light enough to actually make any contrast. I understand that the design was made for utility in animation, but even still, it doesn't work for me. It's never worked for me. Luckily, what saves this figure is that it's great, and it does have some great accessories. It should come with a couple of swords or some kind of ninja weapon or something. Doesn't do that. It comes with fucking a picture of grandma and a chef's hat. I know that this is all deep cuts. I know that this is all deep cuts to the cartoon that I don't remember. And that's kind of one of the reasons that I hate the TOON line, is that I don't remember a lot of this stuff. I was 5 when I watched it, and I loved it, but I loved the movies more. I was more into the movies. And all this stuff, like this gun, like what episode does this come from? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. So the TOON line is loaded with that kind of shit. Luckily, this comes with a book. I have a little library for a custom movie Karai that I'm working on. She has a little library, so I'm probably going to keep this figure just for this book and the fact that I ruined it with a drop of Loctite. But anyway, like this necklace, the money, where the fuck does this stuff come from? I'm going to give the money a pass because I actually really like the money. I like how it's not just a stack of money. It's kind of like flopping. It's like flopping in the breeze, like he's got it in his hand, waving it. Nice little details on there. Don't really like that it's just a sticker on a piece of plastic, but how detailed can you get these days with the prices of shit? Sorry for my man hands. That's 25 years of manual labor right there. Little ashy. Should have used some cream. But anyway, I love the doll. That's one of my favorite accessories from this. But yeah, you could have dropped the picture of grandma. You could have dropped the chef's hat. You could have dropped the stupid necklace and just used that plastic to give me a sword or 2. It's really that fucking easy. I appreciate the floppy disk because I'm a 90s kid and I understand the utility of taking over the world with a floppy disk or destroying it with just a floppy disk. But look, it's right there on the actual box. Like, that would have been a cool sword. That big, like, rapier type thing. This head sculpt, I like all the head sculpts with the mask off. He's got a great look on his face on both of them. Unfortunately, I don't know what this, like, 3-part honeycomb thing is on that one. Again, a deep cut from a show that I've never seen or don't remember. And I can't now swap the crowns because I kind of fucking glued it. But anyway, so he looked good with the sword. That's the foot soldier sword, but pretty generic. I like the sword that's on the box. It's kind of looks like it chop a fucking elephant's head off. But they didn't include a sword. They included a medical gun. Whatever the fuck that is. But I like the medical gun. Looks pretty badass. I don't know what it's from. I don't know what it does. I don't know. I call it the medical gun because it has like the Red Cross thing on the side. But yeah. Trying to hate the figure because I don't like the TOON Shredder, but it's a masterful figure. It's great. I mean, the paint's great. Sculpt's great. Head sculpts are great. The accessories are halfway there. Oh man, the poseability. That's what I wanted to talk about too. The poseability. Like, you can get so much out of this figure. I'm going to go through a couple things in a second. Also, I'm going to stop for a second and thank my buddy Ray Sean for getting this figure for me. I was going to do this right out of the gate, but can't remember things and I don't take notes. My buddy Ray Sean's been scouring the city for this haulathon shit. Because it's not even out yet. Like, it's supposed to come out this weekend. But it's been dropping early in some stores. And he is a enthusiast just like myself. So he's been going around checking all the targets. But man, these scalpers get in there and clear them out, dude. Like, the first place he checked, all the shredders were already gone. It's like, how did you know? How did you fucking know and like get in? They must have people on the inside that tell them when this stuff is going to drop. But anyway, let's compare it to the Archie Shredder over here. I like the Archie Shredder better. Color scheme pops more, the blue on white. The purple kind of matches the blue, but also gives its own contrast. The mask looks more intimidating and like sharper. And he's beefier. I thought that they were the same. Everybody was saying for a while that they were the same sculpt, just painted differently, but they're not. Archie Shredder's chestier and kind of beefier. And I don't know, I would say just as posable. They're both incredible figures. I have a video on the Archie Shredder too. But when it comes down to posability, I mean, I ran him underwater for a little bit. And he, right out of the box, was just ready to go. You can get a lot of cool ninja posing out of this guy. Got him on the flight stand attacking his doppelganger there. But at the end of the day, I'd have to say my qualms with the TOON Shredder kind of overcome by the design and execution of this figure. I mean, just come on, look at it. It really is beautiful. Like, there's nothing I can say. I cannot say anything about it other than, you know, my initial gripe. Everybody's going to want this. It's going to be hard to get. Please just go for the fucking online drop, man. Everybody's clamoring around stores. I can't find it. The scalpers got it. It's on eBay for $95. Just, dude, it's going to be on an online drop. Get the Target app. Get your shit set up. Be there at 8:55. Put your order in. You look at the goddamn thing. You come here attacking Raph. See, look how he looks with a weapon. I don't understand why they didn't pack him with any like melee or bladed weapons. He just looks too cool with it. Couldn't fit it all in one box. They had to have the picture of Grandma. So I guess my review of the figure is basically that, you know, I'm going to say the same thing everybody else says. It's great. Could be the best figure so far this year. I mean, I do prefer the Archie Shredder. But this one has something about it. I think that they were like, look, this is going to be the Shredder that's going to be on the shelves forever. The 2-pack one is kind of a collector's item now, and they really knocked it out of the park. They were like, this is going to be the one. The big stumble is the lack of swords. I don't understand it. It's one of those things that NECA always does. They're always like, look, we're going to fucking leave out one thing that you really want or anticipate. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. This is HAULATHON Part 2. I probably won't do the next HAULATHON video until the next drop because there's no fucking way I'm buying a Creepy Eddie. All right, guys, take it easy. I will see you next time. Bye.